Welcome back, nerds! Today we're diving into the gritty world of street-level superheroes, those fearless fighters who protect the city's darkest corners, the kind of heroes that prove you don't need cosmic powers to be unstoppable. Let's jump right in. Kicking off the list today with the most iconic Marvel street-level hero, Spider-Man. Really, is there anyone better to start us off today? Spider-Man is often considered the top street-level hero due to his immense strength, agility, intelligence, and most importantly, his unwavering moral compass. He consistently takes down both common criminals and supervillains, and has even defeated opponents as powerful as the Hulk, although that's done using equal parts physical and mental strength. Unlike many heroes who almost exclusively operate on global or even cosmic scales, Spider-Man's battles are often rooted in the neighborhoods of New York City, where he tackles everything from petty crime to supervillains, always prioritizing the safety and well-being of everyday people. His scientific genius, showcased through inventions like his web shooters, gives him an edge over adversaries who might otherwise overpower him physically. What truly makes Peter Parker unbeatable at the street level is his relentless determination, compassion, and sense of responsibility. He not only defeats villains, but also seeks to help rehabilitate those he encounters, embodying the spirit of a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man who never gives up on his city or its people. This combination of power, heart, and local focus cements his status as the top-tier street-level hero in the Marvel Universe, or even the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because I'm feeling brave. Taking spot number 9 is the original holder of one of the most famous names in the superhero genre, Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson was the first Robin. He was the first kid to join the Dark Knight on his crusade against evil, the first one that made everyone question Batman's methods because what do you mean he's only 3 feet tall and fighting the Joker? But then you see Robin do an acrobatic move combined with martial arts you didn't know existed, and you keep your mouth shut. Eventually, Dick Grayson had to grow up in the comics, and when this happened, he transitioned from Batman's sidekick Robin to the independent vigilante Nightwing. Grayson was trained to the peak of human ability by Batman himself, mastering martial arts, detective work, and acrobatics. Unlike many superheroes, he has no superpowers, yet his relentless drive, keen deductive mind, and unbreakable moral compass allow him to outmaneuver and outthink even the strongest adversaries. Grayson's leadership qualities, honed as the original Robin, as Nightwing, and as a key member and leader of teams like the Teen Titans, make him a natural at uniting others and inspiring hope in the darkest situations. He's been described as street-level Superman because he combines Superman's compassion and selflessness with Batman's tactical genius and grit. You can't beat him, his impact, or his face card. Literally unbeatable. The gold standard for street-level heroes, if you will. Up next, at number 8, we have a hero that is making all kinds of headlines right now, Daredevil. Of course Daredevil is here, he has to be. He's proven time and time again in the comics, his Netflix show, or more recently in Daredevil Born Again, that he can't be taken down. Matthew Murdock, aka Daredevil, stands as an unbeatable street-level hero because of his unique combination of relentless determination, extraordinary senses, and moral integrity. Blinded as a child in a chemical accident, Murdock's remaining senses were heightened to superhuman levels, granting him a radar-like perception of his environment that compensates for his lack of sight. Trained by the mysterious martial artist Stick, Matt became an expert fighter, able to take on multiple opponents and even superhuman threats with skill and precision. What truly sets Daredevil apart, however, is his unwavering courage and resilience. He is not bulletproof or invulnerable, not by a long shot, but he faces overwhelming odds, enduring pain and injury to protect the innocent and his community in Hell's Kitchen. As both a skilled attorney and masked vigilante, Matt fights for justice on all fronts, using his legal knowledge and street-level tactics to outmaneuver criminals and corrupt systems alike. Coming in at number 7 is The Question. The Question, or Victor Sage, stands out as an unbeatable street-level hero due to his unparalleled investigative skills, relentless pursuit of justice, and formidable combat training. His martial arts mastery makes him a dangerous hand-to-hand combatant, able to take on threats far above the average street criminal. Sage operates without wealth, superpowers, or even sometimes advanced technology, relying instead on resourcefulness, grit, and an incorruptible moral code that makes him almost impossible to manipulate or sway. His unwavering sense of right and wrong, combined with his ability to adapt and outthink opponents, allows him to thrive in the chaotic, morally gray world of street-level crime, making Victor Sage a truly intimidating and nearly unbeatable force on the streets. But if after all that, you're still not sure if he's all that, he figured out Batman's secret identity and then gained his trust after. Spot 6 goes to the one-man army Frank Castle, better known as the Punisher. The Punisher is a nightmare to fight for many reasons: extensive military training, an arsenal of weapons, and a ruthless approach to battle. But most of all, it's his willingness to do whatever it takes that makes him almost impossible to stop. Unlike most vigilantes, the Punisher operates with absolute resolve. He eliminates criminals permanently, ensuring that they never harm anyone again, and he does so with tactical precision that allows him to outmaneuver even superhuman adversaries. Ultimately, Frank Castle's combination of elite skills, psychological resilience, and ruthless effectiveness in dispensing justice make him one of the most difficult and unbeatable street-level heroes in the Marvel Universe. At our halfway point in Spot 5, we have Cassandra Cain, aka Orphan, which is not a read, that is the name that she picked for herself based on her father's former alias. Her father is gone, but I think her mother is still alive. Plus, she has Bruce Wayne as a father figure, because one thing about that man, if he sees a dark-haired sad teen, he's going to be their father figure. It's natural law. Cassandra Cain is one of the most skilled martial artists in the DC universe. Her ability to read body language makes her nearly impossible to hit, and she can defeat opponents much stronger than herself. Not only does she have Batman to train with, and by extension, all of his other kids, but her mother is Lady Shiva, one of the most dangerous and skilled people in the world, and her father was the OG Orphan, another one of the most dangerous and skilled people in the world. Training under all those skilled individuals and also having the natural determination, resilience, and fearlessness Cain does means that the chances of her losing are slim to none. Sitting at Spot 4 today, we have Green Arrow. Oliver Queen stands out because of his unique blend of skills, character, and unwavering commitment to justice, and also his backstory, because every good superhero has something truly diabolical happen to them to jumpstart a life of fighting crime. In Oliver's case, he got stranded on a deserted island. His time there transformed him from a pampered billionaire into the world's greatest archer, honing his survival instincts and combat prowess to superhuman levels because he was stuck on that island for like a year and the bow and arrow were all he had. Green Arrow fights for the everyday people, using his wealth and resources to champion the downtrodden and take on corruption at its roots, making him a true man of the people. His mastery of archery is unmatched, but he's also a capable hand-to-hand fighter. He never lets the darkness of his missions consume him, maintaining his sense of humor and personal connections while relentlessly protecting his city. The combination of skill, heart, and indomitable spirit makes Green Arrow one of DC's most unbeatable and respected street-level heroes. It should come as absolutely no surprise that we have yet another Bat family member here. This is their genre. Making the top 3, we have Kate Kane, better known as Batwoman. Batwoman brings military discipline, detective skills, and advanced combat training to her war on Gotham's underworld. A former top cadet at the United States Military Academy, Kate was forced to leave after refusing to betray her principles, but she channeled her discipline and skills into crime fighting. Her combat abilities are on par with the best in Gotham, and she attacks with precision and overwhelming force, often taking criminals by surprise. Kate excels at both solo and team operations, using advanced strategy and deception to outmaneuver opponents. Her arsenal rivals Batman's, featuring custom gadgets and throwing weapons that she wields with deadly accuracy. Kate's unbreakable willpower stems from personal tragedy and a deep sense of honor, as she is driven by a need to protect Gotham at all costs and refuses to be defined by her trauma. And then for today's runner-up, we have Luke Cage. With unbreakable skin and super strength, Luke Cage is virtually impervious to most street-level threats. Cage possesses a regenerative healing factor, allowing him to recover from injuries at a rate 3 times faster than a normal human. Beyond his physical powers, Cage is a master street fighter and skilled martial artist, having trained under Iron Fist, and his tactical intelligence allows him to outmaneuver most opponents, even those stronger than he is. What truly sets him apart is his deep connection to his community. He fights for the people of Harlem, using his powers to protect and uplift those around him, which combined with his leadership qualities and unwavering sense of justice, makes him one of Marvel's greatest street-level heroes. To finish off our list, taking the top spot today to no one's surprise is the Dark Knight himself, Batman. Batman might not have superpowers, but he has created such a reputation for himself that you would never know that. In fact, some people believe that he is a superpowered individual and find it harder to believe that he's just some guy in a bat costume. There was once a hilarious scene in which Green Lantern could hardly believe that the guy he'd been fighting demons alongside was really just a guy. Well, I mean, it's hard to say that Bruce Wayne is just a guy when he has unmatched detective skills, is a tactical genius, and is always at his physical peak. He has inspired a whole legacy of vigilantes and routinely overcomes threats far above his weight class without superpowers. His relentless training in science, forensics, and detective work makes him the world's greatest crime solver, while his access to the Wayne family wealth equips him with cutting-edge technology, gadgets, and vehicles that give him an edge in any urban conflict. Batman's strategic mind allows him to anticipate and counter nearly any threat, earning him a reputation even among superpowered allies as the most dangerous man on Earth. His moral code, discipline, and ability to function under extreme pressure or pain further cement his status as an unyielding force on the streets of Gotham, making him the ultimate street-level hero who consistently triumphs against overwhelming odds. And there you have it! Let us know what you think of this list in the comment section down below. Did we cover your favorite hero, or were they wrongfully left out? We want to hear it all. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the rest of the channel. Bye!